today I wanted to talk about... today's my prediction day, so... Well, the first one's not really a prediction, and nor is the other one. But they're kind of the absolute polar opposites of predictions. First one, of course, is Abaddon the Despoiler. He's gonna get a new model, is a rumour. This is like seeing very dark clouds and hearing thunder and seeing lightning and going, it's going to rain. It's obvious, he's gonna get a new model. I mean, seriously, I can't understand why. This is a rumour mill. When he's coming out, that's completely different. But, of course, Abaddon's going to get a new model. But, how will he get a new model? I don't think he'll be a demon prince. I think he will maintain his stature as a mortal. He may have more gifts and more things, you know, he might be stronger. I hope to God they update his pitiful stat line. It is horrendous. He's moves 5 inches, strength 4, toughness 5, weapon skill ballistic skill 2+2+. Apart from his sword, he's not really better than an average Terminator. And that's what's ridiculous about it. His sword is literally the most powerful thing about him. So I hope they upgrade him to something actually worth fielding, when I'd rather take Khan the Betrayer. Khan the Betrayer is a better model in my opinion. But anyway, so that's my first issue. It's like Abaddon's going to come out, and I'm hoping he's going to be made better. Because, honestly, a lot of the older ones from the older codexes, like Chaos Space Marines, the Aldar one, I'm not... Astra Militarum, I've got some issues with. Some people seem a bit overpowered, and some people seem really weak. But a lot of these have just been ported over, so they're still quite weak or quite overstrong for the new game. And they needed to be redone and readdressed, like the Avatar Kane. Definitely needs to be readdressed. It is a strength 6, toughness 6 monstrous creature. That's fucking ridiculous. It's the Avatar Kane. It's a bloodthirster for the Aldar. Why is it so weak? It barely go toe to toe with most Space Marine captains. Anyway, that's the first part. Basically, Abaddon's going to get a new model. How it's going to be? Maybe it will be with a Demon Primarch. You know, a Demon Prince. There might be 2 models like Leman Russ is meant to be and Marathi is. It might be one of those 2. But I think he'll come on his own. It'll be about the size of Rubok Gulliman. And that's all I can say. He is going to be coming. It's been coming. It's fucking obvious he's going to come, especially in this new one with a new lore expansion. The fact that they've said they don't want to make new games, they just want to keep expanding the rules with indexes and chapter approved. Anyway, enough about that. The next one is, of course, Primarchs. First things first. I'm going to talk about Ferrus Manus, and then I'm going to talk about Sanguinius. Ferrus Manus first, because they're both dead, and if they're going to bring him back, they should really, in charge of Death Company. That's it. How are they going to do it? A Demon Primarch? Maybe they're going to reveal what the Death Company are. Finally. Are they demons? Are they dead Space Marines? Are they, I don't know, Thousand Sons who decided to remain loyal in their soul state? In their armour, and they just painted their armour, they actually maintain some sentience. No one's knows. But if they do Ferrus Manus, it has to be in charge of Legion of Damned. And I would like to see, like I said, this is like far off, this is not something I could even see happening, but I would like to see Legion of a Company. I keep trying to give away what's coming next, because that's how my brain works. I'm like really far ahead, so I've got to slow down. Anyway, it's got to be a Legion of a Damned Codex. I want to see a Legion of a Damned Dreadnought. Vehicles, rhinos, the lot, right? I want to see them actually be made as an army now. And if they do that, I can see Ferrus Manus being their Demon Primarch. Or I could also see Sanguinius being their Demon Primarch. Now, this one sounds a bit odd. Right. The reason I'm making this sort of jump to conclusion is this, right? This is what the Legion of the Damned look like. They're very simple, black and black. And if you look at Death Company, they're quite similar, to be honest with you. They're very similar in look and details. They have the same black outline, a lot of skulls, and, you know, wings and shit. But so they are very similar, and I reckon it would be better if Sanguinius was the Legion of the Damned Demon Primal. The reason I say this is because we know Sanguinius has a very strong presence in the warp. He stopped Dante from dying while talking to the Sanguinor. Yeah, so yeah, the Sanguinor can't be Sanguinius because we've actually seen those two talking to each other. He guided Mephiston and Aldar through the warp so they would be protected by the legions of Khorne. We saw him as a red fiery figure, a red fiery angel. Now, if this was to happen, I reckon it would be called. They would have like an angels keyword, spelled AENGELS, and that would be their keyword. That would be their keyword, and we'd see like more. I wouldn't say living saints, but living saints sort. This would be like a imperial demon army, it's like an imperial angel army, and I could see it happening. Actually, if this is something I could see happening, and it's like something I would like to explore, would like to see explored, especially as we know there is a great Imperium presence in the Force. There is the Imperator, apparently the greater demon of the Emperor. There is, of course, the Living Saints, which are meant to be demons. The Legion of the Damned, or whatever. They might be demons, we're not quite sure as well, like the Living Saints. There's miracles. I'm just trying to think of what else. Because, of course, and there's also like, fuck me! The Machine Spirit and the Omnissiah. That could be very much integrated into this Imperium Angelus. Ooh, that's good. Imperium Angelus army. And I would like to see it. I would like to see how this would be progressed. It is something I think the Imperium side has very lacked. Now that there's this great drift and electric melody, what the fuck is ever it's called, across the galaxy, Chaos starting to take a physical foothold in the Materium. Maybe it's time that the Imperium took a physical foothold in the warp via their own demons, like having an actual demon world. Things we know about the warp. It's a mirror of the Materium. So, is there a Terra which is an Imperial world, but with Imperium demons? This is where the Legion of the Damned could reside, where the Imperator could reside, where Sanguinius and Ferrus Manus could reside, where Alphaeus and Omegon can reside, because we all know they're loyal as fuck anyway. So, is this what has happened? Like I said, we know Sanguinius has a strong presence in the warp, and he can influence the real world, i.e. saving Dante from dying, even though he fucking begged him to. That was a bit of a dick move. We know the warp is a mirror to the Materium, and there's not much else we can say. Right, my final prediction is still Primarchs. Are we going to get... Now this is something I've been thinking about for a while, ever since it came out. The Demon Prince came out in plastic. It's a Primarch in plastic. Basically, it's going to be like a bog standard Primarch, a bog standard Primarch, where you get like basic weapons, you get the basic stuff, and you're going to be given a section of weapons and stuff you can use, armor, but it will be a Primarch, and it'll be a Primarch so you can choose one of the second and the other founding, the missing founding Primarchs, so you can use them in your game. That actually, I would love to see that. That is one thing I would absolutely adore to see, because that would be a massive step in the right direction for me, because it would help promote buying of a more varied army. You could have a codex like missing chapter or something like that, where you can literally include everything in your army: Sanguinary Guard, Deathwing Knights, Cosmic Chihuahuas, everything. What the fuck do the Cosmic Chihuahuas have? Oh, Wolfen in it. So you could have like this mixed batch, because it would be a chapter designed to you and nothing else. And I still realise I talk a lot with my fucking hands. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys later. Also, can you please give me feedback on the light? I'm trying new things. I'm trying to get a better view look here. So, anyway, Thank you for watching.